Josh, what was that run like with Cleveland last year?
Oh, it was awesome. It was so much fun. Like great group of guys, great coaching staff. We had an awesome culture over there. So just being a part of it made it so much better. But just the series, like going through like a couple good series early on, and then be down 3-0 against Hershey, and then to come back, make it 3-3 and losing Game 7 in overtime. Obviously not the way we wanted to go, but just the resilience is pretty cool to be a part of a group like that.
I mean, you've been playing now for 4 or 5 years. Like in your pro career, despite not getting to the end goal, is that like a hockey highlight? Is that like the top of your pro career so far?
Yeah, like it's not going to look great if I say, hey, I lost in Game 7 in the conference final, but it's awesome just to know that like I was part of a group that didn't quit like that and battled back and had an awesome run. Obviously not the way we wanted to finish, but it'll stick with me forever.
Are there any guys on that team now like that you still talk to?
Yeah, there's quite a few. I was there for a couple years, and there's a couple guys as well who were there that entire time, and people come in and out. But it was a really close group, and so I'm still close to those guys. So it's a little weird being on the other side of it now, watching them in video. But I mean, it's all part of it in pro. But yeah, we had some good jokes, but we know that we're going to battle each other tonight pretty hard.
Am I allowed to ask for you to pinpoint a couple of the guys?
Yeah. I mean, I can say so many, but the one guy I had a funny interaction with was Justin Pearson. He was my line mate for a while during that whole playoff run. And he's like, "Are we playing together tonight?" And I was like, "I don't think so. It's gonna be weird, like having a battle against him, just because being with him as a line mate for so long. It's so weird now seeing him on the other side and having to play against him." But yeah, there's a lot of those guys. Like I spent my entire time with there that I still connect with, and it's still great to see. So it's funny how small the hockey world is and how we get to play these guys a couple times now.
Was this a game that you circled on your calendar? Is this the bigger one, or is it Saturday when you're in Cleveland?
I mean, I would say they're both just as big. Like getting to see these guys again is pretty cool, and playing against them. It's weird because I've only been in Cleveland in pro, so this would be the first time I'm playing against them. But yeah, I mean, it's a part of it, and I'm learning that as well. But for me, this was circled for sure, just to see these guys. Obviously, there's no spite towards them, but they know me as a competitor, and I know them, and I know tonight that we're both going to go hard at each other, and that's the way it'll be. But yeah, this is a big one for me for sure.
You've had an opportunity to be in this locker room now for a few weeks, a month or so. What do you see when you're in the Rochester Americans dressing room?
I see a group that is very comfortable and open-minded and open-armed, and I think it's allowing guys to be themselves. And I think when someone can be themselves off the ice, they can be themselves on the ice, and it's really special to see guys can be themselves. And I think this group has the ability to do great things, and I think we're going to get closer and closer. But we already have a pretty close group right now, so I'm excited to see where it goes. But I really like the guys. It's fun to come to the rink every day. You see the practices, all the energy and the excitement. So I think that's something that carries in every single day and makes it fun to come to the rink. And I'm having a great time every day I come here.
You wear a letter. Are you somebody who tends to be a little more vocal, quiet? What's your lead?
Yeah, I'm a little loud. Like I kind of say just obnoxious things, honestly, a lot of the time. But I like to have a lot of fun and keep it light, because that's just who I am as a person. So I think that's what I need to be in every aspect and make guys feel comfortable. So I try to have a lot of energy. Sometimes I might annoy guys, maybe take it over the top, but that's just who I am. But they've been great with me and allowing me to be myself and be a part of this group. And yeah, it's a great group, and I'm really enjoying it right now. And I hope that all the guys are as well.